Hey, welcome to Studio Raphael, where we're going to get creative with our inner child. Studio Raphael presents Let's Get Creative with your host, Aiden Brookstone. Stay tuned for more videos. Now, before hopping into it, I just want to share something real quick that was shared with me. I figure a big part for me of Studio Raphael is elevating the voices of my community, and what better way to do that than to share a comment. This is what was shared with me on the inner child. Healing your inner child means healing what traumatized you when you were younger. You can start by finding a picture of yourself when you were young and tell that kid you love them and they deserve the world. And doing this long enough, you'll start to see that as an adult, we all live through our suppressed emotional reactions from our wounded inner child. Then eventually, you'll feel lighter in yourself and it'll start getting easier to express who you really are deep down. Because we don't realize a lot of the validation we look for from others comes from our parents not validating our needs when we were younger. So, when you validate your inner child and self, you don't need to look outside of yourself for answers, because all the answers become apparent when you look within yourself. I think that's very beautiful. Thank you very much for sharing, Primary Cow 1630. And with that being said, what are some other creative ways that we can heal our inner child? Well, as mentioned, one way to heal the inner child is find a photo of yourself and speak very kindly to that young you. Some other ways are doing things that brought you a lot of joy as a kid. For me, that's things like going to the water park or going bowling or maybe going to an arcade and doing something fun like that. That brings me a lot of joy to my inner child. Joy is very much a big part in healing the inner child and getting creative. Living and experiencing and expressing that state of joy is such a great way of reconnecting with the being inside of us that just wants to have fun, that just wants to live life, do something enjoyable, and make the most of each day and each moment. Other ways for me as well includes playing my instruments. Other ways include simply expressing myself and getting uncomfortable in my expression. A lot of the time, growth in general has to do with getting uncomfortable. We have to give ourselves time in that uncomfort in order to grow. Imagine you're going to a karate class for the first time, or imagine that you're learning an instrument for the first time. You're not going to get it right away. And having that expectation that you're supposed to is very unrealistic, for lack of a better term. What we need to do is be easy on ourselves. What we need to do is trust the process. And what we need to do is just respect that everything takes time and that we don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be the best of the best right away, but that we respect the process, that we trust the process, and that we show up to what we do with a sense of joy, with a sense of love and passion, and we truly live life in the happiest of happies. Now, I figure I don't just want to talk the talk, I want to walk the walk as well, which means for me, getting uncomfortable and putting myself out there a little more. So accompanying this video in terms of Let's Get Creative, I have uploaded a live performance of me playing my song, There's Only Love. It's new to you, it won't be as new to me, but there is a recorded version that'll come out soon as well. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like the tune. It speaks to me. I hope it speaks to you. With that being said, thanks so much for being here at Studio Raphael. I am just grateful to have you. I look forward to continuing this process of healing. Stay tuned for our next topic. Stay tuned for more. And yeah, I hope to see you around the studio sometime. Take care.